Exploring with Alan. Exploring the history of UK Lewis. And we're currently inside some type of little tunnel. We were in the car, we've met Kelman. You've seen Kelman for a while?
Yeah, I did.
And we haven't been out, the four of us, for ages, have we?
No.
It's been a while. So
we'll have to create a word for us for.
So we'll head off up to the time capsule and I'll see you when we get up there. It's alright, mate. Right everybody, we have arrived at the little house in the countryside. And I'm going out apparently this is like a little time capsule. So I'll have to get my time capsule lately. So let's get in. Do that. That's one awful door, isn't it? You be going to me. That's one badass door, isn't it?
I'm going to have to find a way of sending you that. I'll stop the pause. I'll need anything. So we're going to have a proper look around this place today. We didn't see too many people, too much going on. Frustrated and flustered.
Warble maggot dressing.
So straight away, we'll have a look at what.
I can see that. I need to
No
come
way.
there.
We found a name. Mr. E. Python. It's fantastic. So
Let's stick in the code though.
Oh wow. That's fantastic.
What's the date on the paper?
There's some more over here.
1985. How about that?
I'm not touch. I'm not going to touch that.
Oh, yeah. Why is it staples. Let's give it a go then. Keep out.
In a bit. Nothing's in it. We've not even looked in this corner, really, have we? But it's just because it's all stacked up.
I'm guessing that's here, is it, yeah?
Yeah. That's here. Back in its prime. Look, chimney sweep.
I'll tell you what, I've got peps everywhere. Oh, bottles. That's a big toilet brush, isn't it? It's a chimney sweep, isn't it?
You got to through all that's in there is bugs.
Ooh. I am going upstairs and then we'll come down.
That's just like a little overlook.
Is it?
Yeah, it's
Oh mate, the cobwebs in this place
yeah.
are biblical. Look at that corner. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe I don't pause it. It's like a deep.
This is local to us.
Look at the window.
Give the location away.
Nice.
Oh shit. You know, I'm gonna have to blur it out. You know that letter? I'm gonna have to blur it out.
Yeah, it's got to get to that on it, yeah.
But it's good to get it in the video.
Yeah, what date on that? November the 6th, 1976.
1988 here.
Oh. There's more than here, you know. 76. That window's cracking over it.
It's the sort of place you'd come across bloody shotgun shells or something. It just gives me that vibe. Hold on, what was in here because these ends are a bit soft.
Yeah, I bet you.
Are a bit soggy and stuff. They're not stairs, bloody wood.
It's actually got its own legs, is it? Yeah. No, I'll look next to something. Because, right, 1 sec everybody, I'm just going to take a photo. Job done. Keep going. See the way the growth's come through as well? And it just goes all the way down to here. Oh, look at it up there. That's not good. Belfast sink. Got it. Finally.
Just prepare yourself for this next room, mate.
Oh, right. No, look at the fire.
How grand is that? I want to tidy all this up.
Is that wood or is it metal?
Wood? This? That's wood.
Oh. No way.
That is a proper one, isn't it? Yeah,
Oh, I just go.
it's alright, it's just the floor.
Wow. That's a cracker, that, isn't it?
Would you cook on that too then?
Maybe, yeah.
Possibly, yeah. There's a lot of soot there, isn't there?
It's not just
Yeah.
the heating your house up, that is it? It's an
No,
oven too.
you'll stick. See,
Yeah,
you
no
could
way.
put plates inside it.
Wow.
So that'd be like your oven. And you probably put your bread and something else, probably that bottom one there, maybe.
It's just sad. Old person doorway.
That's just cracker. See the bush. Oh, look. I thought I'd just go back over here for a minute and just look at it. That's just cracking, isn't it? Uncle Joe's mint balls. Anybody remember them? Okay, just thought about that. If you want to drink, bring your own bloody tow bag. Oh, look at that little bed. Loads of them, look. What's that? Open. Posy. Who did you post? These are all family photos, aren't they? Look at that one. My phone's taking a photograph in my bag on its own. Don't know if you did that click, 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 click then. That's my phone going off in my bag, it's taking photos. That done that to me once when I was climbing over the fence. And Olive Mount. I had to put my leg over the fence and what's that? I thought it was a camera or something, so the photographs on me, so I run back out. Bloody knackers. Yeah, that's my phone going off in my pocket, in my bag. Anyway, see what I've got when I got in. I can't leave all them now. And yeah, someone's been rummaging. I've just took a few photos, everybody. Right, let's continue. Yo, all the way back. What a build. Hey, it's downhill. That's downhill. It's downhill. There's a big bit just there. You can go down a bit quick. Look at this. Oh, third to the left. Look at that. No, it's just good. There's a bottle of Napoleon. Brandy there, look at that. You want to touch it up, it's got all bits in the bottom of it. Flask. More virtuos. Baby sham. Fresh basil. Balsam. Box of wine there. A box of wine. Caps. Look at the light though. A complete set. Listen, you put a light on it. Okay. Okay, man. Oh. But look at this. And the pretty hard thing here. Oh. Nice. Look at the door. You can't get back far enough, I don't think. Yeah, them both in. Look at all. 65, another paper.
Yeah.
Look at that. 65. That's good. Yeah, May the 12th, 1965. Oh, huh. Hey? No sports one, no sports thingy in this one. How the footy was getting on. Oh no. Calendar of oil events. That's just carcass. There's another one here. July the 10th, 1987.
Get a picture of you with us all in a set, mate.
Yeah, just tell us when you're ready and...
Yeah, I've just got to make it look nice for us to live in. You never know, maybe we could just spot this place. It would take a lot of cleaning, but I love it.
Put the cobwebs right the door. Just unreal. Look at that Hoover. It's like the one in the Ivy House, but I think this one is older, a lot older. No way.
I've cleaned up. I have just cleaned up, literally. Calvin will tell you.
Yeah.
I've been cleaning up so we can all get a pretty picture.
Yeah. Look at all that.
I'm just having a look at what's left around to, I don't know, decorate the place with. There's a bug on this one.
So that's right. The guarantee of British workmanship throughout. That's a proper old fire, that though, isn't it?
Set decorated. I've had a good look around, it's beautiful.
No wallpaper. And the telly, not like it.
You know what, we should actually put some of these dust sheets over there.
Right there. The ivy coming through, the doll on the top, the telly and the chair next to it with the falling down wallpaper in the background. There you go. Nice. That's where we are, everybody.
Dave's light's really going to help.
Huh?
Light's really going to help in here. I've got it on the torches. What do you think of decorating the place and tidied up? There was some crap lying about.
Really?
I wouldn't say crap, but yeah.
What year do you reckon that fireplace is then? That's got to be
That's-
1920s, is it?
The backing looks very 20s, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Could I borrow your light for a sec, Dave? If you just stand here, just beam it across
Yeah,
the
right.
room. Sorry, I can take that. I can take that effect off. There you go. That's the best I'm gonna get. It does need like a lot of light, this room, to go boom, doesn't it? Oh wait. Oh, that's perfect.
She might like, I'll try kicking it better as it goes darker, mate. I've got another battery there as well, it's got a full charge on it. It'll be brighter.
I'm gonna just put a filter on this, and then I'm done. These filters. Calvin, could you step here, mate? Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's alright, mate. Usually. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much. One more. Yeah. Cool. Thank you, guys.
Okay. Is it your basement?
No. We've not found one. We've still got some farm buildings and upstairs and cupboards and stuff. Mate, there's still more.
What about? That's unreal. Oh, look at all the sweets. Nasty. You'll get more than a celebration if you like one of them. Hello. Used to use that in school. Oh. Got that in a minute. You know, yeah, that's strange in here. No pennies. No more money that as well.
So we didn't have a look through what condoms left.
Just a little kitchen. I'll check that out. I'm going to go back to this. Hey, this place is not small, is it? What a wallpaper. Oh, my. like a green room, isn't it? The curtains are green as well. This place is quite big, isn't it?
Yeah, it's massive. Oh, airy feeling I get.
Why is that upstairs?
Yeah, there's this upstairs and then another upstairs.
Alright, why not?
It just weird feeling.
I was stuff that you were telling me about there. Right there, right. Yeah, it's like a little second seat. It's like a second
I didn't
seat.
see you last time.
What's that? Yeah, she's a bad minute. So, what's the best place? All the beams are. See, there's one of them square things up against the wall, isn't it? And it's not censored. How many times have I see that? But if you know what it is, that is it, anybody. Write a comment below. And I don't know why they do that. Because, you know, it's concrete. I see them quite a lot. Wow, look at that. Back on top of fire. Okay, it's a great, hasn't he? Yeah, some nice old those with the grip. Oh, water over behind me.
Are you going on in there?
No, cracker that's done, isn't it, right?
Well, you're going on in there.
Jeez, it's a cold bathroom in it. Look at the height of the ceiling. It is cold, yeah. There's no heating. Oh, you wouldn't get a shower. You wouldn't get a bath in there.
There's probably spiders bigger than us up there.
Yeah, more likely. I'll tell you what, you wouldn't want to get a bath in there, would you? It's freezing.
To be honest, the whole house is cold.
Cold, yeah.
No one's living in here.
Sleep upstairs. Imagine if you had the stove and you done it right up, it'd be a cracking little flat,
It
wouldn't it?
cost a lot to fix though.
I mean, there's cobwebs everywhere. Right, there's more stairs, wasn't there? Can I see more stairs somewhere?
Yeah, but they all go the same.
No, there's different ones.
There's different ones, right?
Here. I was wondering with that myself, like. Oh, by the way, in that cupboard down there,
Yeah.
bone china.
Is he?
Yeah, little bone china.
Hey, this is a cracking little hall though, isn't it? I like that. It goes up 2 levels. Hey? It goes up. It's in the ceiling. It's in the roof. Yeah. No! What a hole. I've got to get myself some B-roll footage. It's only making my in your way. Look at that. Oh, if I can just get it. Let's see, let's have a look around this way if I get that again in a sec. What the hell? Wow, look at the fireplace. Switch that light on. Spotted. Oh, I'm gonna try and get them in. Watch this. Try and get these in. There you go. Oh, you're that way. Ah. Brilliant. The old bed pants. Wow, look at that. Oh. What a room. What a corridor. I mean, look at that. Cracking little upstairs, this, isn't it?
Yep.
Clean up. Another clean up day.
You cleaning up again?
It's one of these two rooms that the fella died in.
Is it?
Yeah. Safe behind you.
Hey?
Safe.
Oh, wow, yeah, I must have missed that. Look at that.
If that falls, we fall too.
That fell all over going to the floor, yeah. What?
Dave,
Yeah.
your mums must have been bloody 10, hard as 10 men pushing these around.
I know, matey, really.
Your mums must have been bloody...
Oh, yeah.
Feel the weight of that. That's incredible. That's an actual Hoover too, that would be...
Back in the 70s, you used to get really skinny women and you'd have big muscles, mate, because they were pushing them around.
That's what I'm thinking. Bloody hell. It's incredible that way. You're pushing that. Fair.
But you used to advertise them on the telly and everything, and they were all the... What's the thing on the front of it? Hoover, yeah, it says Hoover, yeah. The old bag and that.
Could you get a picture of that actual Hoover there, Aaron?
Wow.
Oh.
Oh, this place is just unreal. Look at that. I'm gonna go out and get a load of B footage at some point.
You can tell where that came from. Proper thieves. You can tell where it came from.
Yeah.
Jesus. Empty. Look. His jacket. Jackets. Do you reckon this would have been his bedroom then?
I think so.
This one? It seems like it, doesn't it? Wow.
I didn't even look outside, to be honest. There's railway.
Yeah.
It's very wonky though, isn't it? Everything's wonky, you know, the doors aren't straight, the wood around them.
Some houses were built back then too,
Yeah.
wasn't it? Literally, if that subsidence, some houses would have that subsidence, so
Yeah.
I think this is just ruined, to be honest. I think it is down to the land that the house is built on, but
Yeah, it's moving, isn't it? Yeah.
it's like that across St Helens because we're full of coal mines.
Subsidence. Yeah.
I can't remember, I heard a story about one happening in a Power, old tunnel collapsing.
Mm.
We can't find the story.
Hey?
Lewis's photographer. Yeah.
I just need some light.
Right, well, with the other ones now.
Just need some.
Yeah, an old Hoover. Hey. The senior cleaner. Yeah, there's some weight in it, yeah. Just to walk it. Got it. Wow, no. Look, it feels like I've gone into the 70s. Walking in here. Look at the carpet. Absolutely unreal. I think it's papers. 85, 89, 85, 89, 89. Oh, really shame, isn't it? But look at it, it's just so. It's very pensioner, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what the old wallpapers, isn't it? And the way the carpet is. Ah, that's that door, yeah, look at that. Old toilet. Unreal. I'm guessing this probably would have been his bed. That's probably where he died. In that bed, because it's closer to the toilet than that other room. And as you can see, there's bits in this one that would be used for going to the toilet. I'm guessing that's probably been his room, mate, because it's closer to the toilet, isn't it? Look at that. Absolutely incredible. I'll go on that way. Let's just grab this. Just like that. Oh, that's my look at that. It's heating up.
Only reasons like this, if this ends up in the video,
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a picture of the corridor.
Oh, right, yeah, I'll get out the way, mate.
Cheers. Oh, I weren't trying to be so what.
No, it's alright, don't worry about it.
That is.
Got it?
One more and then I'm done. Although I can't get that. I can't do it. Oh yeah, I can, sorry.
You got it?
Done.
Yeah, it's very dampish and swarty, yeah. Look at that. Oh, high place with the fires on it, look at that. The flowers. But not straight. The other side of the rope coming down from the ceiling. His bed's probably been here. That's where his bed's been.
That picture. Yes. You should have brought your camera out. I've done it now. About 50 pictures of 50,000 pictures of that, but I've got one. I was told that by an actual professional photographer not long ago. How do you get good pictures like you do? If you're not happy with it, just keep shooting.
Keep going, yeah.
Keep going until you get it.
Right, I'll come back to you in a minute from here, everybody. I'm just going to go and get a few shots, a few photos. Right, everybody, I just took some photos and I'm just still upstairs on my own and I'm just having a little look around. See what we can see. Found a little bit in there, look. I'll just pull it off from there. Look at that door though. It's just so old. It's not like really super old, but you know, it's definitely been a pensioner's place. And the gentleman died, I think, in that other room because it's nearer to the toilet, although that's not that far. But this one is where I think he passed away because there's that pulley thingy there for the alarm or a light, and the toilet's just there, fire. Spare's probably been here. It might be in a spare room, not. Because there's a lot more clothes of his in here. Yeah, there's a lot more clothes in here. This probably might have been it then, because there's his jackets as well. Let's head back downstairs, I've got the safe. But I just love that little hole. It's better than that, but that's a really old Hoover. Jacket as well. Yeah. It's lovely.
Yeah, it was weird last time.
It's mad, isn't it? You've just walked into a living room.
Yeah, it's spooky. Some upstairs and that. Yeah.
You just literally walked into the living room.
I just walked into the living room.
Cheers, boss.
No, it's
Yeah, lovely.
It was lovely, yeah. So nice. Right, let's get my bag.
Hey,
Hello?
hey.
Hey? What's that?
On His Majesty's service.
On that envelope?
On His Majesty's service.
Yeah. Oh, here's, yeah. I'll go in now. Look at that bone shine, that, everybody. Hey. English bone china. On His Majesty's service, did you say?
On His Majesty. Exactly, it took you a minute then.
Hang on a minute, what did he say?
We can't, I'm going to have to look at it.
Oh, look, see what it is, mate. It's only one sit there, isn't it? It's empty?
No.
No? Hold on, hang on.
Can anyone help me here?
Yeah.
We're going to be very careful with this, but what's this? What's it?
Certificate of copy of entry.
Marriage.
Entry into marriage. Oh, it's a marriage certificate.
But no, if it's a marriage, but it's on His Majesty's service, which means it's a marriage through the army, isn't it? Yeah, am I mistaken there? Because you don't get a marriage certificate
What year
on
is
His
on this?
Majesty's service, do you?
29 there, 24, 1903.
Wow. Wow.
Look at
So
this.
that's King Edward, isn't it?
Look at this, the stamp.
Edwardians, Georgians, yeah. There's loads of correspondence from it on His Majesty's service. There's another one here though.
There's a letter here from 1973.
That's the year I was born.
Look at them. Look how sharply dressed they are.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't show too much of the
Your dress.
addresses because when it comes to editing, we've got to find out where all these
What's that one
addresses
there?
are.
The Treasurer, Maisie and Weaver.
River, it's Great Sankey though. That's from when the Great Sankey was.
Yeah.
Map of the land.
Is there any coal pits on there? No, it should say like pits or something. So I can show that off at there. I'm not going to get the heading on. There's some more photos and stuff here.
Nice big table as well, look at that. Oh, look at that. And Bessie and Ernest. I wonder if the fella was called Ernest. Bessie and Ernest. Maybe.
Old stock clock.
Old passport.
Passport.
What year? Yeah, it should have a year. Does anyone know where the backer is?
I think it's by that chair there, mate. In the corner.
It was for a...
Oh, do you know what it might be? See that corner there? The corner of the carpet? Lift that up because I think you might have put it over that. There it is. Oh yeah, I've seen them on the way in.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
I got them on the way in.
But we are going to take a little stumble through them. Just because it's on His Majesty's service.
Yeah, you never know what's here. No.
Ernest Python.
So it was Ernest, yeah, I was right.
But that might have been the older lot.
It definitely looks like that woman. I mean, she's a bit older there, but...
Dude.
Oh, look at that, that's here.
That must have been... These should really go to the archives. I said this when it came.
Yeah,
this is someone's full story. Look, even pictures of them when they were babies.
And the old fine.
Look at him. Oh, First World War.
First World War, yeah.
What does it say in it?
That's just a book there.
You're sincere.
That would have come from it, right? Yeah, I love that one.
Second World War.
I love that one there.
Second World War. First, just first, yeah, very first.
There's more. That's probably one of his mates. I'm not taking it down out.
They're bringing
Dresses.
Look at him. Look at this guy, he would have killed us. Look at the guy. If this is the guy's house, he would have killed us if...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we shouldn't be here. Route 66. Wow. What's that?
1976. Is that a will?
Look, a deed. Is it the deed?
The manor. Yeah, I think something
Mortgage.
It's the deed?
It's the deed for this place.
Wait, so if we take that, we have the deed, we own this place. I own my farm. Oh wow, that's brilliant. We can't just leave. Where's that deed? Just put it on the bed. Put it on the bed or something. Just some of these stuff. Just put like I can't leave these on the floor. It's sack them.
No, the will.
It's, I know.
The will. We've got the will.
You got the will. Will of Mr. Ernest.
Mate, this is his whole story.
1929.
There he is.
The 1st of May. You kidding?
As many pictures as these as you can. And
Ernest
send them all to me.
Manor House 5. I'll have to cover this up
I know
a little
exactly
bit.
where I can post these pictures.
I'll put your test up. This is... Last will and testament of Ernest Python of Manor Farm.
Are we allowed to read that? Can I picture it?
Yeah, just don't put the address on. Yeah, oh yeah,
It's
right.
going on the community archives, all this.
Yeah.
I've got to save it in some way, shape or form. I can put it on the archives.
It's just a one page.
It's amazing, like we was just going to walk past this paperwork, mate.
An old bank check.
That's not too...
Is that in something, mate? Stick it back in something.
Yeah, but that's a very important document.
That is
Documentation.
slides there. Yeah. Some heck of old slides.
Yeah.
Take the light up.
I've got to save them. It's like...
That's where we are now.
Someone's memories.
It is a whole life. These are just going to get destroyed.
Yeah, this is it, mate. You don't need the idiots in here now, mate. These are not good.
Just take them.
You reckon? Give them to the archives.
Yeah.
Sound.
Yeah,
Say no more. Save them. Get all the pictures. Save them. I'm gonna put them in the file.
Even the recent ones.
The will, everything. It's all going to an archive. I can't lose them. If I get done for theft or whatever, I don't care.
You won't.
Well, you're not keeping them on, mate.
No,
You get no
I'm
profit
giving-
from them and you're giving it to a good cause. So I can't see where there'll be an issue.
This is someone's whole family, someone's whole life, and it's just honest law. I think it's upsetting. Everything, media.
Oh.
Oh, it's literally making me cry.
See where that is in the background? I don't know. We call it working dog. That's handy, mate. Claire, yeah, give it to Claire, did you? Yeah.
Garland.
Yeah, there's another one there, mate. Mate, there's a thingy full of them there. Whole pouch full of them. Just from the end of it.
Have you got the will and stuff there, yeah?
Yeah, it's in that, mate.
Yeah, you've got it.
You know what's happened, don't you? He's passed away upstairs. Somebody's turned up afterwards, bagged all the stuff for him, his personal belongings, put them on this bed, and then somebody's come in and done that.
I can't feel my guys literally upsetting me.
Oh, look.
Hey, look at the old thing up there, everybody.
Back in this day.
Yeah. Clothes washer? Yeah, he's calling you. Down your clothes, sorry.
Literally, even paperwork at this point, it's nothing about tell the story. We do research on this one.
Have you got enough light in here?
Yeah. Gonna get some pictures of that fireplace in a second.
Oh, it's cold in here. Oh, it's the way in, that's right. Someone just found us cold. What a leave. Yeah, I'm gonna get down here. I told you it was one of you, Brandon.
You're not videoing.
Huh?
You're not video.
You can't stop anyone from video.
Hold on, like, no need to argue. Anyway.
So if you start breaking into places, then
Don't break in. Don't break in on my channel. I run a professional channel on YouTube. There's no breaking in. I record everything. Going in and going out, record a lot. There's no breaking in.
But you need to
if
see
I
it from
find
the other
anybody
side.
in
There's a
here,
liability.
I know,
Do you understand
no.
the liability?
yeah, but if I find anybody in here smashing something like that, like, you first of all,
Yeah.
There's a liability, and that's what we have to protect here for the vendors. There's ways and means of getting all the permission and getting access to go to these places. It's through the land registry.
get that sealed right up as much as you possibly can.
Speak to the vendors.
You can't put dates up and no.
We're the good ones. We're the good ones. We just come out and record. We get the idiots in there now, and that's just happened.
That's been broken into a few times.
We don't break an entry.
We're back in the car, everybody. The fella caught us outside the Neilus. What was it he said to you?
It was just basically trespassing. You know you shouldn't be there. The owner said there's no one granted permission in here.
Yeah.
He asked me for my name and they're like, well, I'm not giving me your name, don't need to. Well, I'm ringing the police. Well, there's no signs on that building saying private property and keep off or no
It's a
access.
civil matter anyway. When I came walking around the corner and I came out, he looked at me, he looked at the camera and he said, don't be recording, and he switched that off. And
He's just very aggressive tone straight away.
yeah, I bit him back as soon as he shut up. There was no way I was switching the camera off. Hello everybody, hope you're all well. I just want to stop the video there and give you a little a little chat, well more of a little chat to the fellow who pulled us up outside. Now, let me give everybody at home a little update of what happened here. We come out, the fella's from the estate agents I think. I've got 5 grandkids, I'm 50 years of age, I've got 4 daughters and a son. I've got 2 police inspectors on my channel, who watch my channel, who have been for a long time, especially one of them. It was subscriber 99 I think, something like that. I've got constables, I think I've got about 14 constables on my channel watching me. Manchester Police, I know some of them watch me, give me the thumbs up on that. Let's go through a few things regarding this gentleman who pulled it up. He comes out and the first thing he does when he sees this camera of mass destruction, you know, because everybody's got cameras, haven't they? First thing he said was, you record and switch that off. No, I won't. What I can do is turn the camera around so you can press the buttons yourself and then I'll charge you for doing it. You see, because you've got no authority to tell anybody to switch your camera off. The camera's there for my safety and yours. If I switch that camera off, you could have attacked us or we could have attacked you. How many cameras have you got in your shop, fella? You've got a phone in your pocket with camera recording equipment on it. The difference between your phone and this camera is that you just look different. They still do the same thing. And you can't tell anybody to stop recording. The police have told me the same on the phone. No one, at all, not even us, can tell anybody to switch a camera off. You just can't. So you commit an offence straight away. Then you ask us for our details. Why do you want our details for? It's got nothing to do with you. You're just some fella standing in the betting shop. That's absolute. There's no way around that. You might like that because it rubs up your ego the wrong way, because you have to have your way and your narrative. By lying to the police to get 4 lads doing a protected activity as a hobby, of course we're going to go into these buildings and smash them up and break it in and go chewed up like aggravated trespass. So we know all the laws regarding urban exploring, mate. It's just a shame that you didn't. Now I'm not calling you an idiot or anything like that, or uneducated. You just don't know. That's fine. That's fine. We get that, and we also get that a lot of the landowners and a lot of the building owners get fed up with people going in and doing this. We do. See, because we're the ones that go into these buildings, the decent ones that do this, and there's a lot of us out there. It's a multi-billion-pound business. This is the 4 lads going out giving it the large. Even police officers do it. You can't tell anybody to switch your camera off. And it is a civil matter, and I'm going to show you a bit of that in a minute. Now, of course, when the family member of Ernest gets involved with this, everybody, he then gets on the phone, he gets on the messages to Lewis through Facebook, I think it was, and starts calling us the C word. That's a Section 5 public order. So straight away you have committed 2 offences on 4 lads doing nothing wrong. But then you order us to give us our details to you. What are you going to do with our details? You said, oh, well, when the police turn up, I'll give your name to the police. I'm 50 years of age, mate. I can give my own name to the police. I don't need to give you nothing. By law. What are you going to do with my details afterwards? I don't know. No, absolutely not. No chance. This is why I said to you, when I said to you when I come walking out, that, you know, it's not Nazi Germany, it's 2022. You can't go around and dictate to people what they can and can't do. You just committed the offences on the people in the first place. Then you get on the phone to the police and you tell them that we've broke in, we've done this, we've done that. Where you fell short on that, my friend, is that you've seen it on the video. And Lewis has also got it on his. Lewis has also got the video footage from a few days before when he went up and the door was open. You can hear me in the video climb through the doors the first time I've been through it. First time I've seen it. But you have to get on the phone because of your ego, you having your way, and lie and deceit to the police to get 4 lads into trouble. Then you want our details, you're giving us direct orders, but you're the one that's committed the offences. Now as for liability, as you said to us outside, the liability on the building is, you're talking rubbish, my friend. Absolute rubbish. Because the only liability, now that we've looked at it, is on you and the owner, who's left the building wide open, accessible from a public main street. Out the back you've got sheds, farm equipment, barbed wire everywhere, and a bloody big hole in the door. So you get a young kid walking off the street, goes up the back of there and causes injury. The only liability is going to be on you. They're not going to come looking for urban explorers, are they? The other thing is on this, you ring the police up, we're going nowhere, we'll wait there for the police. We'll wait there for the police, no problem. Done it before, do it again. Police are great with us. When the police turn up and they say, right lads, come on, out, we can, by law, politely refuse to leave that property and there's nothing they can do. If we start getting agitated with them and argumentative, they can sue you then for breach of the peace. If you just say, no, sorry officer, I'm not finished recording yet, I'm going to be another 20 minutes, they can't make you leave. The only person that can make you leave is the landowner when they turn up They find you on the property and they ask you to leave and you refuse to do so, that's criminal trespass. And you've got to use a bit of common sense. You see my friend said that. The whole team will tell you this, you know what I mean? We've got a big thing going on here with Exploring History UK. We've got over 1,000 in the group. Police officers on that as well. Historians. Go over and check us out. Check us all out. And you'll see we've never broken to anywhere ever. You know, I've actually thrown people out of buildings before now. Local PTSO officer around here, she knows because I'm told that. So, you know, going around telling people that we're breaking into places when we've got the evidence to prove that we didn't, it's going to end up with you in trouble. So we can charge you under criminal law for defamation of character. So, let me show you something. In the UK, many people think urbex is highly illegal. When you're on somebody else's property, it's considered trespass. Now, on that note, it can only be considered trespass once the owner, only the owner of the land, has asked you to leave. Right? If you refuse, then the trespass kicks in. Not before. They have to tell you verbally to leave the property. The majority think trespass is a criminal matter, but in fact it's actually a civil matter between you and the landowner. So ringing up the police, you're not doing yourself any favours, are you? Really? And as you can see there, to sum it up, urban exploring isn't illegal in the UK yet. It never will be because the government have just signed another chit to say that it'll never be made into a criminal offence. So on that basis, my friend, if you want to ring up and fabricate lies and deceit to the police to get 4 lads doing a hobby into all sorts of trouble, on your shoulders it may be. So there you go, civil matter. Now I've said this myself to a few police officers who've caught me, and I've been caught by a few, and they've always been great. When you turn up an abandoned building, or a building like you did with us, and there's 4 lads coming out giving it the boy stuff, I'm telling you to ring the police. We're all telling you to ring the police. The urbex community themselves will tell you to ring the police. But if you've got 4 lads coming out with YouTube plastered over them and £1,000 worth of recording equipment, it's that quick decision to work it out in your head that these are the good ones. Without getting on the phone to the police and trying to destroy 4 fellas who were doing a hobby with lies and deceit. I've got grandkids. My dad watches it, my family watches it, my auntie, my uncle comes out with me. He's in the 60s. Is he a criminal? No. And this is what it is, you see, because in the urbex community, we get fed up with it. We get fed up because we're the ones that get tarnished with a bad name, you see, because people are uneducated, unwilling to listen. It's got to be their way only, their narratives, power happy, egotistic, argumentative, because it's got to be your way. You see, and for Ernest's family member to get onto us and start calling us the C word, it's just not on. Not on. It's a Section 5 public order. I think Lewis has put the complaint in, actually. I'm not too sure. But, you know, you just can't approach people like that. Like, you seen what Lewis was doing in the video there? He had a good tidy up. This is Lewis to a T, though. He had a little tidy up. Put all the photographs back into the folders. And he was going to take them. Borderline on theft, yeah, but as I said to him in the video, you're not keeping them, you're taking them to an archive. We were actually going to give them to Claire Rigby, who's our local historian for us. So, come on, you know what I mean? Because if we went to court with this, the landowner takes us to court, you take us to, I'll go, I'll be the first one there, not a problem. And I'll bring in the video evidence of us turning up, walking around the back, and seeing the door open, which is going to drop you right on your backside for perverting the cause of justice. There's charge 3. I'm making false allegations to the police. He's still not committed any offence. So don't go around making up stories about people breaking into places when you've got nothing to go by. Just what you feel like and what your ego is telling you, and you having your way with your narrative. Doesn't work. Just doesn't work. You're not helping anybody, you know. And the decent explorers like ourselves, we're the ones that protect these places when the owners don't give a shite. And we get it all the time, you know. Maybe it's a little bit different with Ernest and his family because it's a family house, and I know when people die and the house gets left, it's a little bit harder for 1 family member, 2 family members to keep the house updated and up running, and you know, it takes money and time and stuff like that. We understand that. We just go in and take photographs and a bit of video and do a nice video, which I'm going to do now for Ernest. I'm going to do a nice montage for Ernest and his family and his lovely house. You don't want, like I said to you outside, you don't want the idiots in there smashing that place up. Not only because there's photographs in there, the family, they'll be the first things that'll get trashed. We know this, we see it all the time. I've just done one in Wales again, trashed. It's heartbreaking. It's people's memories. And we go in to record people's memories and to show them other people's happy memories. Because the house is a dead house now. It's finished with the one in Wales. It's a dead house. But they were people's memories, and we go in and record them to show people in a good way. We don't go in smashing things up. I'm 50 years of age, man. Come on. I don't have to speak for the rest of the team because I know them too well, and I know they would. If you ever needed us up there to help you out, securing that place, we'd all be in the car in a heartbeat and we'd be up there like that to help you. This is what we're like. As you seen in the video, I've not put the address up. Lewis has not put the address up. We don't do it because we put the address up, you get the dickheads going in there and then smashing it up. And that's what goes against us. And then you turn up, catch them 4 lads smashing it up, and then 4 decent lads like us turn up a couple of days later and you automatically think we're one of them. You know, you can't charge the same people with the same brush. It's just not on. Anyway, I had to make this in the hallway because it's too windy outside and I'm not putting the block on this. So what I'm going to do now is mark respect to Ernest. I think Ernest, judging by some of the little signs on the walls and the one where the fireplace was saying, if you want to drink, bring your own tow bag. I'm guessing, I'm looking at some of the photos as well, that Ernest was a real man's man. But anyway, I'm not being too rude with you anyway, mate. I hope I haven't been. I'm just, you know, we actually get a lot of grief when we do this. We get a lot of grief on the groups. Like when we announce under your back we abandoned asbestos, people automatically thought it's an asbestos factory, give them loads of grief. And, you know, if they'd have read the bottom bit, they'd have found out that we weren't actually in the main asbestos bit. But people just give you grief all the time because they think you're a criminal intent in that building, smashing it up. So I'm going to throw my weight about and be the authority, and you just can't, my friend. Work with us. This is what we say to the police a lot, and the police are brilliant at the minute. We're urban exploring. I know Greater Manchester Police, fantastic with urban explorers, they really are. And I know I've had a few Merseyside police officers who also been fantastic with me. They know me, they've been watching. And things like that. But you can't go around saying, oh, they've broken in, they've done this, they've done that, because it's only you that's going to get prosecuted. You know, we could actually do you for defamation of character. That'd be the least of your worries when the police decide to waste police time, making false allegations and calling people the C word all over the internet. It's not good, is it? And 4 lads who were in there. You know, if we were in there and 2 or 3, 4 lads come in and started smashing it up, I'd have kicked them out the door myself. Trust me. I've done it in Chester. There's none of that. You know, it's landowners and building owners that don't give a crap about these buildings. They just leave them to rot. We go in and try and protect them, and when we come out, we always reseal it back up. Aaron's done it. I've got the footage there. Aaron sealed the door back up when we come out, and you were outside with Lewis. This is what we do. So what I want to do now is, as a mark of respect to Ernest and his lovely house, his lovely family photos, his lovely memories, and his family, is I'm going to put a little montage up for them now. Some nice music underneath it. So I'm out tomorrow with my Uncle Nick to go and do a big manor. Can't wait to go and get this one done. It's been done, but I'm going to go up and get it done tomorrow. That'll be next week's video. Stay safe, take it easy, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. I had to say my piece because it goes through my head, that type of behaviour, you know what I mean? And it's just wrong, my friend, and I wish you well, my friend, anyway. You were decent enough, you know, we've had problems with people trying to grab us by the throats and everything for doing this, but you come across and seem to be reasonable. It's just a line to the police and, you know, stuff like that. It's just upsets me, upsets us all. So anyway, here's a little montage for our great man Ernest. Hope you liked the video, stay safe, and we'll see you all very, very soon for the manor I'm going to do tomorrow.